At the Nagy Pavilion in Spring ISD, it's not difficult to figure out what day this is.
So Earth Day is the day that you recognize the Earth and you try to change it. You need to recycle.
There are more fresh wildflowers than old water bottles on the ground at the Nagy Pavilion, but these students from Clotton Middle School are looking at the bigger picture.
I know it's a trash bag, but what do y'all think it looks like? Does it look maybe like a jellyfish? Yeah. So sea turtles love jellyfish. So they see these plastic bags and they think they're jellyfish, so they eat the plastic, and it clogs their throats and their stomachs.
This is an Asian toad.
Deandra Ramsey with the Houston Zoo brought along a friend.
I wanted to bring him out because we're talking about endangered species, and a lot of times scientists look at amphibians to kind of determine the health of an ecosystem. Because if you have a lot of amphibians that are dying off in a habitat, that's a really big indicator that something's wrong.
At Gloria Marshall, they use geothermal to heat and cool the school, and what geothermal is using the earth to cool the water.
Spring ISD is taking a leading role in using green technology to reduce energy consumption. Marshall Elementary keeps cool in the summer by circulating water through 21 miles of underground pipe.
Here they just run water down about 300 feet into the ground, and the ground cools it.
The Earth Day field trip was made possible through a grant from the Spring ISD Education Foundation. The foundation is made up of community members who raise money to fund innovative projects for Spring ISD teachers. Everyone knows when the Education Foundation visits a campus to award a grant.
This is a check for you. Congratulations.
Congratulations for writing a grant for your students.
This is for GREEN, Growing Resources for Environmental and Educational Needs.
$10,000.
GREEN Learning Centers will be conveniently located at each of the 4 high school campuses
And will serve as a resource center for educational opportunities
for learners of all ages through field experiences,
Innovative community workshops, and a summer environmental
science camp. Congratulations.
The district's 4 high schools shared that grant, and on this day they are hosting 8th grade classes from all of Spring ISD's middle schools.
It's water with grass, dirt, and everything, all right?
Most of the exhibits are staffed by high school students.
And what you're going to do is you're going to build your own filter.
They gave us a 2-liter bottle, and then they cut half of it open. So the top part you would put inside of the bottle, and then there was like a filter, and then you would put a little bit of water in there.
All your water goes through filtration systems just like the ones you just built. The only difference is it is filtered thousands and thousands and thousands of times.
The middle school students are learning about their planet from high school students who are learning how to present information.
Our high school students, they've really stepped up and they're able to teach the 8th grade students, and it's more of a peer teaching opportunity.
Who wants to plant? If you do, raise your hand.
There's a lot of ways to recycle. Like you could cut a water bottle open and put plants in it.
Thank you.
This is really good. There's a little dirt, but that's good.
You would see how the filter holds the dirt and stuff, and then the clean water comes down.
Fishermen that leave their nets in the ocean for sea turtles and everybody just to swim in it and get caught.
We learned a bunch of things about how animals are affected, about how we don't recycle, and how fishing nets get them caught and they can actually die from things like that.
So all your plastic bottles, you want to recycle them.
It's important to recycle because the earth gets affected by it. And if you don't recycle, wastelands will fill up and there's not going to be any place left to put them.
The Education Foundation's Green Grant will fund additional workshops, and a summer environmental camp is planned as well, giving Spring ISD students more opportunities to both teach and learn about the Earth.